Alright, hello fun and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2, where today we are pretty close to where we left off in the last episode over here in Matriarch's Mercy, and that is because, well, off cam I was debating on whether or not to talk to these new people outside the gate here, or of course going back to, what was the name of that fort we were at? Fort Endurance, to talk to the person who seemed to be imprisoned, and, well, I figured since we were already here, why not? Let's go have a chat with these two, see if they actually have anything for us. They may not. It may just be simply people there for flavor. Who knows? But I would like to find out, so let's have a chat with them, though first, I found something that I hadn't noticed before in the times we've come to Matriarch's Mercy, because, well, I was always focused on going into Matriarch's Mercy. Off to the side, there's a very strange little lounge. So just put a very nice leather comfy couch there and some candles for mood. Very strange. There also seems to be some stuff over here I hadn't noticed previously. Oh, it's just latrines. Okay. Actually, it looks like there might be something back that way, though. Oh god, I also forgot to make more ammo again. I always forget to make more ammo. Yeah, we can take care of that in here in a little bit, but let's chat with these two, see if they actually do have anything of interest or value, and then roll from there.
Got a bad feel about this line, hon. Don't like being so exposed. Hell of a thing coming all this way just to catch a bullet on the camp's doorstep.
Pretty sure that's exactly what you said last time.
Much, my dear. Even the Protectorate isn't much in the business of murdering refugees.
I mean, you don't know that.
And there aren't many Protectorate nearby. I'm sure the Order will aid us.
Yeah, yeah, they probably
If
will.
that's all true, camp's still gonna need a place for us to go.
Okay, so the trying to talk to Anatoly did nothing. What about you, Piotr?
Sorry. Got some kind of tickle in my chest.
Ew, backing away. Yeah, they have nothing. All right, cool. I kind of figured, but wanted to check, wanted to be sure. They're named after all, which a lot of people in Matriarch's Mercy were named, but then had no quest thing. Well, I guess some of them we didn't realize it at the time because we kind of got ahead of ourselves with getting information about Matriarch's Mercy. So I guess that's why they were there. Man, it seems like a lot of named people, though, for not a lot of new quests. Oh, well, let's have a chat with this weird person over here.
Hey, you gotta help me, please. I didn't do what they say I done.
Oh? What do they say you done?
Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Ew. Okay, so, yeah, what do you mean, railroad you?
They're saying I murdered an officer, but they don't care what I've got to say about it. They just want me locked in here until they pen me in the sewers.
Apparently we can observe that she's telling the truth. Fair. Space Ranger, lucky for you, I can never ignore injustice. Now we'll go with this one, though. I like our observation skill. So you seem like you're telling the truth. Why are they accusing you?
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Okay, well, what do you think happened?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Wait, why did he say it would always happen? Well, tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
Huh. That seems okay, like they were just trying to look for an excuse quickly. So, yeah, so how's that line up with what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was definitely allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Exactly what he said would happen. Are you sure there wasn't Crabble?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Unless someone planted it on you. Oh, yes, is there any of the stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So, I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Well, let me try talking to the security officer. Maybe I can help clear this up.
He will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
I mean, unless he's in on it. So, alright. Well, we do have ourselves a new quest. The Curious Case of a Cankered Chief. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go talk to the security officer. See what they gotta say. Also, Wachak, good to see you again. Ooh, hello. Never did come and explore in here. Hello, person who looks like a store.
You, the gang go-getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
Okay. Well, now I'm intrigued. Hello.
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar.
Barely above
brought to you
board.
by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Oh. Wow, such a discount. Are you sure you'll manage to stay in business?
Only so long as you tell nobody of this amazing offer. If everybody got that deep a discount, I'd go out of business for sure. So what will you be buying today?
Well, let's see what you've got. What the hell? Serranium manta wasp. Oh, what's another pet for our ship? I don't know if I want a Serranium manta wasp, though. But at the same time, I'm kind of intrigued. What's that? No, biomass grenade? Well, we'll definitely buy an advanced decryption key because, well, we always need those. Bam. Yeah, we're gonna buy it. We'll go play with him at some point. Everything else, though, is kind of meh. Alright. Well, thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate it. So is this an ammo manufacturer? Or wait, is that a autoloader? I don't know. I think manufacturing. Alright, security chief. There's still more for me to snoop around, but let's get to this. Yo.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's Choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Well, your superior at Outpost Opportunity sent me to help with your murder investigation. I mean, well, I guess that was one of the things, wasn't it? Was it? I don't remember.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
A pre-what now? Oh, look at all the things I don't have. All right. Well, all of Auntie's doctors are slammed with wounded, so I'm the best you've got.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator.
Oh, I know.
You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
Well. Going to try a little sleuthing. Yeah, well, why don't you tell me what happened?
So far as I can tell, it's a simple case of killing to get ahead. Chief Cuddy and Trooper Bardot were sharing a table for supper. There was nothing wrong with the food. The whole fort ate the same thing. And 10 minutes later, Cuddy was bloated, discolored, and looking all to law like he'd been poisoned. There are no other suspects, just Bardot. She swears she's innocent, but they always say that. And I can't possibly figure how that could be.
I mean, but did you do an investigation?
Yes. I walked over, saw Cuddy's body, saw Bardot screaming her fool head off, and I put her in cuffs. Case closed.
That is
now,
very
I'm
bad
waiting
policing,
for
sir.
a specialist to affirm my theory, so I can get on with my other 1,000 duties need doing. You wouldn't believe what this mess is taking out of my schedule.
Well, a specialist might just tell you that Cuddy died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself, and every one of us ate it.
Ooh, so you're the one who made it, huh? Go with this one. Exactly, but only he had a deadly crabble allergy. Could there have been crabble in it?
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I have. Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did you say crabble?
Yes, I said crabble. Yes, apparently everyone knew he was allergic to crabble meat.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
Okay, and what's that got to do with him eating crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock.
Ah! Then you're the one who really killed him.
What? No. It was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey. How'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, oh no. I was just trying to get justice for Bardot. No, I've done that.
Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible, and that's no kind of solution. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence.
You'd really railroad an innocent person on murder charges to cover your own mistake? I mean, clearly he would, yes. Yes. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Absolutely.
You know, that's true. That's true. If he's willing to sacrifice the trooper, he's willing to sacrifice me. What'll happen, though, if we leave the conversation outright? I don't know, but I'm gonna click it, because I'm interested.
Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy work. You'll also be saving at least one life from the toils of endless labor.
Okay, so it wants me to... So it's still the only option to chat with him, huh? I'm gonna go back to her real quick.
What's happening? Are you making any progress?
Oh, did I? Oh. Huh. Yeah, okay. I was hoping maybe we could bring it up with her, be like, hey, ideas? But okay, yeah, I believe I am. I'll be back when I know more.
Thank you. But please hurry. I've got severe claustrophobia, and being locked in this tiny cage makes me feel like I've got a Manosaur Queen sitting on my chest.
Horrifying. Also, God, I forgot about our Zeranium poisoning. I meant to take care of that off camera, too. Oh, jeez. Let's hope we don't get hurt and I have to use my meds.
You, the get and go getter.
Yeah, quiet over there. We've already chatted. Alright, I'm intrigued if there's anything we can find anywhere that might add another option for us. But I'm kind of thinking that's probably going to be an impossibility, and there went my stealing. Damn you, kleptomania. I really made a mistake when I chose that one. Okay, well. Nothing here, eh? Oh, no, except for the things I'm stealing. Ooh, tossball card. One more until we can actually move along that one quest. Yep. Alright. What's over here? Oh, just another tower, but that leads to yet another tower. Corporate Trooper. A lot of poisony looking goo around. Ooh. Oh. Hi, person with a name. Dosia.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs.
I have.
You here for the view?
Well, for the view, I think. What is this place?
It used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled to dig into that cruel, pitiless dirt.
Guns like the one downstairs?
Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge.
Oh.
They rain shells the size of Kottabos on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
Okay. The cannons just stopped?
Like someone up here flipped a switch. One second our lives were pain and fear and death, and the next all was quiet. No more shelling, no more shooting. At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up. But there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't.
So what happened?
The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Andy'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock.
Okay, well... With our Anti's Choice reputation, entire universe to expand into, and you've all chosen to fight for the same few rocks. Yeah, that seems like it would be... Yeah, it has a down arrow on the Anti's Choice reputation thing. No, we're not going to do that. Well, congratulations on your pending victory.
Thanks. You know, you had lots of choices when it came to conquering forces for your moon, and we're thrilled that you've decided to join with Andy's Choice. Have a lucrative day.
Yeah, you too, Dosia. You too. All right, there was a terminal back here. Oh, that's just for him, and I can't do anything. Okay. Well, back down we go. Well, I just stole something else. Alright, there was more to the camp over here. Oh, was this the... Is this gonna get me in trouble if I go over here? It probably is, isn't it? Oh, hello. For Trooper Angelo. No, that's not the person we're needing. I wonder what's up there. Also, nice view. Yeah, it's just the front of the fort. I'm trying to look to see if there's another way into this restricted area. I'm assuming the restricted area is for the crime scene. But I don't know that for sure, so let's go check over here first. Ah, where the mantisaurs are, never mind. Oh, bodies! Oh, my. And that would be steel. Guess that's what they're feeding the mantisaurs. Oh, dung. Great. Great. Alright, anything else? Targets. Ooh. Oh. Ah, down to a landing pad there. Okay, okay, okay. I don't really need to go down there. Alright, let's...
You ain't got chance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Crap, I was about to say, let's go into the back and see if I can sneak in, and there's a dude right the hell here. Oh, no. Oh, man. And yeah, they're gonna attack me if I go in there. Dang it. Hey, Wentworth, can I get into the restricted area?
Nobody in their right mind is gonna believe I talk to these things now.
Uh-huh.
You're damn lucky I've got to figure out how to explain this mess. Or I'd feed you to the bugs myself.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that certainly was a horrific bit of chaos. But you made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous.
Yeah, okay. You believe the research value will be worth it?
Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now, you should be off to your next adventure.
Thanks, Bradford. Okay, I guess, yeah, we just talked to him. Damn, I was really hoping we could find something. I mean, there probably is, maybe, possibly in there. Or that could be something entirely different and entirely unrelated. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
You're back? Why?
Well, because I seem to have no other choice. I decided it's worth being your pawn if it means freeing Bretto.
Thank law.
Or Bardo.
I was genuinely concerned I'd have to sort this out on my own. But I'd much rather pay you and drop the charges against Bardo instead.
Okay, tell me what you need.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung.
Oh yeah,
so
I got one of those.
Call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
I already got one of the melting things. Yeah, do you mean one of these?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. Now just head over to Cuddy's corpse and make it disappear. Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither here nor there.
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards.
He is in there!
It wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base.
He is in there!
Come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardo and can draw this whole thing to a close.
Well, crap. Alright. There we go. There's our acidic dematerializer thingy. Dematerialize the chief's body. Okay. Okay, but we did need to go in here. Fair. I kind of figured that damn corporate hireling. Granted, his back is turned.
Get you gone.
What is that one? Is that the noisemaker? I never remember. Yes, that is a distraction device. Got it. Good. Alright, so if I, like, chuck one of those over there.
Hope the sprats ain't returned.
Got it.
Can't get to whatever device is making those noises. Anyone else?
I'm in. Time to goofy body. And well, there we go. Well, we found the thing. Run! I'm out. And no one's the wiser. Nice. Alright, hey.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure.
Yep,
Thank
definitely.
you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
Yeah, I don't like how this went down, though. It's only behind you if you pay me and let Bardo go. Oh, yeah. It was only ever about proving Bardo's innocence. Yeah, we'll go with the first one.
Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society.
Uh-huh.
And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardo is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
Uh-huh. I don't like him. Alright, speak to Bardo.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Okay, yeah. We'll have to go with the Space Ranger thing. I couldn't arrest knowing an innocent was being railroaded for someone else's crime.
Someone else's crime? So you know what happened?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet, we can actually tell her. Cool. Yeah, I do. Abner didn't believe Cuddy was allergic and put crabble stock in the stew.
That good-for-nothing rung leech! That dunderhead! I can't believe he'd... Oh, he's about to learn that poor Chief Cuddy's not the only one with executive contacts in the family.
Oh,
My
dang.
cousin's a VP in R&D who used to head testing on Numa. Abner's going to spend the rest of his downright miserable life wishing he just confessed and took what's coming.
Sweet.
That makes me extra thankful for what you did. If it'd been left in Abner's hands, he'd have made sure they'd thrown me in a hole so deep, even the sprats wouldn't come visit.
Awesome. All right. Excellent. I'm glad we were able to tell her what the truth was. That is good. Nice. Okay, well, I want to go check out the landing zone over here. Out of curiosity. Oh, there it is. All right, let's also get our, there we go, back to the shield. Got it. And down we go. Lovely. I was glad we were able to sort out that whole thing. And very glad we were able to tell Bardo the truth. I was worried we'd have to end with, you know, actually helping that dude. Alright. Nearby hazards, huh? Trooper Moody. Oh. Possibly another quest? Yeah, just a standard landing zone. Nothing special here.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while. Boy, do I talk to him now because he seems to have something for us. Now we'll save that to next episode. What I do want to check, though, is this tent out here. What the heck is this? What do we got here? I see dead mantisaurs. And I've already stolen something. How? I just got here. Just corporate hirelings. Okay. Fair enough. Well, back over here, and I think that's where we'll end the episode for today. In the next, we will try talking with Moody
see what he's got, because it seems like he's got something. And if not, we will probably continue over here. Investigate the N-ray range. I mean, it's right there. Could be fun. But yes, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.